this gets answered here. Good afternoon, Evolution family. Today is Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. It's a little bit after 3 a.m. I don't know why I always say that on Wednesday. 3 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry. Well, it's payday. It's payday. See, that's why. And I splurged a little bit, went out to lunch, so I came back and everything. But I hope
bought me nothing.
Don't. I asked her if she needed anything.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Anyway, how is everybody? Today is payday. I hope you're all getting paid. If you are having issues, you know what to do. Evo customer care, Evo commissions at archertravel.com. Evo commissions at archertravel.com. Amanda, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Jose?
I'm good. We have a really good one today. And this is a good one. I want to go to the next slide if we can, all right? Now listen to me, folks. If you want a copy of this PowerPoint, just email me at the end of the presentation. This is going to be really good. I'm going to show you how you can turn your clients into repeat customers. But here's one of the things I really need you to start thinking about right now. Book the holidays now. Book them now. Call your family members, your friends, anybody that you know that you hear of that is going to be going out of town, going, to New York from LA, or New York to LA, LA to New York, or whatever, Chicago, Dallas, Florida. Get it done out of the way. I just spoke to an agent who said, yeah, I booked her hotel. I said, for Christmas, right? It was in the month. He said, yeah. I said, what about her air and her this? Well, she's going to wait a while. Don't wait. Each day that you wait, the price goes up. And this is crunch time. Also think about booking spring and summer of 2026. We've been showing you all these great deals that we've been having, and we're going to talk about the deals today also. The sales, the promotions, and everything that are going through the spring of 2026. So take advantage of it. This is what makes you different than the other travel advisors that don't do that, okay? Let's go to the next slide. Okay, I bring this up because today, this lesson really deals with the foundation of what this gentleman teaches, which is sales is about building relationships. That's what sales is. It's about building relationships, and that way that doubles and triples your business. And I'm going to show you how to do that. This is what he teaches you on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you can't make it, we show you every Friday where you can start taking this course right now. If you don't know what this course is, this is the Archer Travel Sales Professional course, the science of selling. That's what this is. And this will help you with this next bit of information that I'm going to give you. Okay? So be aware of that. If you're not taking this course, if you're in here, oh yeah, blah, I've been an agent for 3 months, blah, 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 blah. There it is right there. Here's the answers for everything that you need right here. Right here. Take the course. It's free. And believe me, the people that have taken it, they say it's fantastic. It's the best thing. We want to see more people take it because we know that this will be guaranteed success, even also for your team building, not just for travel sales, but for team building if you want to get into that. So again, take this course and remember what I talk about here. Sales is about building relationships. Okay? How do I get more commission with repeat customers? Let's go to the next slide. Let me tell you where I found this story from. I found it from Travel Pulse. Here is the article right here. Okay? And it says here how travel advisors can turn clients into repeat customers. And what they did was they talked to really highly successful travel agencies and the owners, and they said, well, how is it? How do you do it? How do you do it? And so these are some of the facts. Now, I highly recommend that maybe you grab a piece of paper, a pen or a pencil as we go and start this, okay? All right, let's go to the next slide. All right, for lion's share of travel advisors, repeat clients are crucial to the success of their businesses. Without them, many advisors believe that their businesses would not continue to grow, let alone flourish. Okay? In my business, repeat clients are crucial to the success of their agencies. Let me stand over here. Repeat clients aren't just the goal, they're the entire foundation. Repeat clients are the lifeline and bread and butter of our business. And look at this percentage. One very successful agency, 70% of our business is repeat and referral business. 70%. So if you start practicing these ideas that we're going to give you, all right, you'll never be, oh man, nothing happened today. I didn't get a phone call. I didn't get an email. My business is slow. You're going to be having 2 or 3 clients, 2 or 3 bookings, 4 or 5 bookings a day. You know, I love it when agents call me and they go, you know, Jose, I'm just so busy. My business has exploded. And when you get to that level, that means that you are successful and you're doing it correctly and you know how to do it. So let's talk a little bit about, you know, how you get there. How do I do this, Jose? I'm going to show you how to do it, how you can get repeat business. All right? Let's go to the next slide. They asked 6 seasoned travel advisors and companies about the importance of repeat business. All right? Get to know your clients. Get to know your clients. You guys rely too much on texting and email. That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it. I mean, texting, yeah, you know, but text like, hey, you know, do you have can I call you tonight around for about 10 minutes, a quick 10 minutes? Start talking to them. Start to get to know them so they get to know who you are. And if you know them, and if you booked that family of 4 that went on the Mardi Gras. I don't know why I always pick the Mardi Gras, Amanda. I always do. I must have something about that trip. I'm always talking about the Mardi Gras out of Port Canaveral. But if you book them and you haven't heard from them in 3 months, call them up. Or text them, go, hey, Bill, you know, I got something, you know, I got a deal that I found, and I'm going to show you where those deals are. Because that's it. If you know that family of 4 went on the Mardi Gras, and in talking to them, you know, when you qualified them, you know, they've always wanted to go to Hawaii. They always wanted to go to Hawaii. They always wanted to take their kids to Hawaii and blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. You know that in the back of your mind, the Millers want to do that. So when you're looking at all the great stuff that we have, you know, the suppliers, the vendors and cruise lines that we work with and the wonderful deals that they offer, when that Hawaii special happens, you can call up the Millers and go, you know what? Remember, how you doing? Yeah, I'm your traveler. You know, remember the trip on the Mardi Gras? Yeah. Listen, you know, Hawaii just opened up. I got a great sale going on for it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Then you can, you know, let's have a conference call with me and the wife and let's talk about it. You got to get to know your clients. That's the first thing. If you guys are just doing this, you know, emailing, texting, goodbye. There's your, there's your cruise, booking tickets. Goodbye. See ya. See ya. If you do that, your business is not going to grow. You know, it's just not. It's just not going to. And if you just text and email, it's like, and the thing is that, again, I dealt with an agent today who's got a ton of money out there. A ton of money. And it was saying, well, you know, why don't you contact the hotel? So I've emailed them several times, they haven't called me back. They haven't emailed me back. I'm going, I'd be calling on the phone to that hotel going, where's my money? That's what I'm saying. Quit relying on this easy text and email. Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. This is the most powerful tool you have. This is the strength of your business is right here. It's right here. You know, so do it. I mean, that's how you're going to get to build your business up. So, you know, when you call us, right, we have a rule here, 3 or 4 rings. And usually I know it rings a lot at my phone because I'm usually on the phone with someone else. But Archer Travel has a thing here, 3rd ring, it gets picked up. Start thinking like that. It's your business. You are in control. So make it so it's more successful for you. Let's go to the next slide. Here's one of the things, and this comes from Sue Empire Travel, Tyson Martin, and I love this. At the heart of it, our strategy is simple. We take care of people. We are there for them. Remember, not only when they start to get to know you, right, they realize I'm dealing with a travel professional who will get my family there safely and I can trust him. He will take care of me and my journey needs. The strategy begins with viewing clients as people, not just sales. And that's what Mike talks about. Remember I showed you Mike's picture, right? That's what, sales is a relationship business. That's what this is. My communication is always clear and immediate, and I follow up right after our calls. Okay, I'm going to bring you a potential for me to make commission, and you get all the information, and then you don't do anything on it. And you go, oh, my travel sales, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. Well, because did you do this? Right after the call? If they're talking to you about Carnival, and it's 8 o'clock at night, and they were talking about, we want to go next, or Norwegian, or Princess, or they want to go to Alaska on Princess. You hang up the phone, boom, get on there. Go to OneSource, start bringing that inventory up. Go to YouTube, start showing those wonderful videos of Alaska that they have on the Star Princess and and the Sun Princess. I mean, it's all there for you. You've got to do it though. The end result not only increases referrals and more repeat business, but it also means that my ability to turn around and close their sale is much faster, as I can make it a home run nearly every time for the clients that I know intimately. It's not, this isn't rocket science. We're not brain surgeons. It's pretty simple if you just follow the steps. And if you're excited about, you guys listen, we show all these videos all the time. Last week when Jill was here, and it was Princess Cruise Line, we showed you these beautiful videos of the Star Princess, of Alaska and all that. I mean, those are outstanding videos that, when you're done watching them, you want to go. Those people at home, those people that are your potential, they haven't seen those videos. Once they see them, they're going to go, boom, bam, here's my credit card. Here's the credit card authorization. Let's do it. I've had several agents tell me, the videos work. I sent it to my client. They called me back up, said, here's my credit card. I'm going to go and do it. But it's up for you to get that information to them. I can't do it for you. I can show you how to do it, but you have to do it. All right? Get to know the client. Put the client first, always. And make sure that you have their security. I'm sorry. You're going to be in this business. You're going to get calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Berlin. I'm in Uruguay. I can't, my hotel, blah, 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 my air, blah, 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 blah. We're there to help you. We're always there to help you. But, you got to be on it. You got to be on it. Put you on fire. Let's go to the next slide. I mean, right? Putting the people first. That's what it's about. You guys know I'm a big thing about this. I mean, we do a whole training webinar every year about it. We kind of even air it twice. This is important. If you don't do this, you're not going to have any clients. If you don't answer your emails, if you don't return your calls, if you don't answer your voicemails, you're not going to get anything. Then you go, well, I had 4 bookings, but they left. Did you follow up? Well, no, I got busy and I had to go to always an excuse. It's your business. This is an opportunity for you to grow your business as you want to. Over the weekend, there was a new video out with Ron Archer. And he says, being an owner is about control. So you have to control your business. And it's, really, that's the secret. That's what he said. He gave you a nice, kernel of knowledge there. It's about control of your business. And this is part of it. The importance of follow-up. I mean, I can't repeat it again, because this is how you get to know your clients and they get to know you. How do they do that, Jose? Well, let's go to the next slide. Boom. Here we go. The pre-travel follow-up. Well, let's talk about it. You have the meet and greet, right? Then you follow up and you qualify. Okay, meet and greet. Okay, you know what? Let's meet on Friday at 3 p.m. How's that? Let's meet. Let's not text. Let's not, email. And don't ever do this. I'm going to email you a form. Can you fill it out? That's not it. If you cut corners in this process, you will lose, your client will lose, and you will drop your client. Because you're not caring enough. You're not showing them that they're interested in getting to know them and what their travel needs are. You just want to quickly get it done and book it and move, boom. You're not creating relationship. They're not getting to know you, and you're not getting to know them. Qualify. Answer it correctly. We've done several webinar trainings on this. How to qualify the right way. Once. Okay? And practice this. If you do this and qualify and follow up, you'll be very successful. You will be. You research the quote. Follow up again. Guess what? Okay, I got the quote for the Mardi Gras. The Millers for the 4th. Okay, great. Let's go meet. Let's talk about it. And the booking, follow up. Then you prep the client for travel. And this is so important because they've never been on a cruise. So, the Mrs. Miller, she doesn't know what to pack. She doesn't know what to wear. She doesn't. And you start telling them, well, they have a white party and they have a dress up. And right away, Mrs. Miller's freaking out. What do you mean a dress up? Yeah, they have dress up. A couple of nights on the ship, they're going to have ask you to dress up or else you can't get into the dining room. Whoa, but how dress up? Well, It's up to you. You can be formal. You can do, share that knowledge with them. You guys have been on a ton of cruises. You know what it's like. They have not. They have not. So you got to tell them how to do it. Or an all-inclusive resort. Or going to Europe. If you go to Europe, wear good shoes because you're going to do a lot of walking. Start walking now. Get ready because you're going to be walking a lot. Even Susie came back from her Norwegian cruise where she did like eight nights, I think, in the Mediterranean. And she came back, she was tired. I went, well, but you were on a cruise. She said, yeah, but we walked every day. Every day. So, prepare them. All right, let's go to the next slide. Then you have the travel. So check the airport, the weather, be ready, available, and handle any issues and problems. Special gift in the rooms. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. If you run into any issues, let's say they're at the port, at the cruise terminal, and they can't get on. Give us a call. We will assist you right away with Peggy, and we'll get in contact with the mayor of Funville and etc. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. But post-travel, on the return, clients are excited. Oh my goodness, wait 3 days or more. Don't just call them right away because they're going to be tired. And follow up, ask the following questions. Let's go to the next slide. And the next questions would be like, how was the trip? Did you take any photos? Did I tell you anything wrong? Were my suggestions wrong in any way? Were the excursions okay? Blah, 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 blah. Did you take some photos? Can I borrow some, can you email those to me so I can put them on my Facebook page and share them on my social media? Sure thing, Jose. Because you were right about this and this and this and this, right? Follow up often with your client or another agent will. I'm telling you. You guys, we call you back. You call us asking for help. We call you back. Your voicemail box is full. That tells me if I'm a potential client calling you going, I tried calling a couple times, but their voicemail box is full. I'm not, that tells me that they don't have time to even fix that on their phone. The phone is the most important tool that you have in your business. Clean that up. That's where all your business comes from, right there. So clean it up. All right, go to the next slide. Follow up. Okay, and here's something else that you have that the other guys don't. And this is why they come back to you. Right here. Here's the secret. This is the Archer Travel Boom secret. We have the best travel deals for you. And that's another thing. Most agents, they just go directly to VAX, ALG, and blah, 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 blah. They don't look at steal of a deal, what they have going on with, BOGO, buy one, get one. They don't, that's the trick. What makes you different than the other travel advisor, or what makes you different than the other websites that say, well, I the same price on Expedia as it is on Expedia Tap. Yeah, but Expedia Tap right now has 25% off on hotels internationally that you can only book through Expedia Tap. Expedia does not have that. Same thing with travel deals. I always go back to Jose, well, man, he got me $500 off on my Royal Caribbean cruise. Yeah, and the kids, they were free. The kids were for free. And I got I got $500 off on the air. And see, that's why they keep coming back. They keep coming back because you know this. You guys, we try to educate you with this a lot. And now we're getting close to the end of the year, and we're going to have some really great where the deals are. And let's go to the next slide. I'm going to show you where that is. Okay. So mark this on your calendar. Boo. Look at this, Amanda. Boo. This person again. I'm telling you, this person again, I'm just going to. Boo. Halloween, where the deals are. Okay. Circle the date. Did you put the date on here? Wednesday, October 29th. Halloween's on a Friday. Wednesday, October 29th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Halloween, where the deals are. We're already starting to get the information from the suppliers, vendors, and cruise lines. We got a lot of deals for you. And these deals that you can start booking right now through the holidays and through the spring of 2026. But you got to take advantage of it. You got to. And I mean, we're talking some big savings that you can give your clients. We have the latest street sales and promos from our preferred suppliers. Circle the date. Plus, we're going to give away a Halloween giveaway. See you there. Boo. Okay? So mark that as on your calendar where we're going to be just going through all of them. All the cruise lines, all the land suppliers, everything. VAX, ALG. And ALG will have a ton. They'll have a ton. So again, you want to make sure that you're here for this one. All right? Let's go to the next slide. That way you have that information. That way when they're sitting down going, yeah, We really want to go to Punta Cana in that all-inclusive resort. We really want to do that. Okay, great, yeah, Vax, ALG Vacations got something. Delta Vacations got something. You know, American Airlines has got something. Yeah, I'll grab that sale and put it onto the booking. Look, Mr. Client, I saved you $300. Wow, you did? Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. All right. Now, also on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we always have it the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. This is our most watched training that we have the entire year. Is this one? Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There are tons of sales, tons of them, and there's some really great opportunity. And just so you're aware of too is be aware of some flash sales from the big cruisers. Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian will all drop flash sales during this week. So great opportunity for you to make some bookings and get some great savings and some great, promotions and things like that for your clients, like an onboard ship credit, et cetera, that you can get. So again, so we're going to have the Halloween one, and then we're going to have a Black Friday. Right, Amanda? Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Right?
we have lots of good stuff coming up for everyone.
Yeah, we do have a lot of good stuff. Okay, implementing personal touches. This is really important. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, but you got to start doing it, because if you start doing it, then they're going to love you even more. Okay? And what are these? What are you talking about, Jose, about implementing personal touches? Let's go to the next slide. Okay, send handwritten thank you notes when clients receive once they return home. Oh man, that is just so nice. I hope your trip was great. Thank you for everything. Boom, thank you. Okay, hand out small gifts such as travel swag, travel sunglasses, which clients can take on their trips. Offer concierge style service, meeting clients when it's convenient for them, often with their families. Go meet with them. If you go meet with them, bring your laptop and check. Look at these videos. Look at here's the new Luna. Boom. Here's the new Viva from Norwegian Cruise Line. Wow. Yeah. Share that wealth that we share with you, share it with them. And they will get so excited. If you sit down and show them the 4-minute epic, I mean, I'm going to have to say, the Universal Epic Universe 4-minute video is outstanding. It has to be the #1 travel video of the year. It just blows me away each time I see it. Because you're there, the Helios Hotel, all the 5 parks, they go through it. It's just amazing. You show that to the Millers, you know that little Bobby Miller's going to want to go next spring. Dad, I want to go to how to train my dragon park. I want to go there. How do I train my dragon park? I want to go to Mario Brothers. Amanda's been there. She'll tell you. She wants to go back. And then they want to go back. So now your booking's now doubled. Okay? So again, use all the tools, but do this. Send out thank you notes are as important as your business card. They are. And if you don't do this little thing, don't send email thank yous. No. Send something that you can mail that they open and go, whoa, what is this? Oh, wow. Our travel advisor sent us a thank you note because we just got back from the Mardi Gras. Well, that's really nice of him. It's that simple. You attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. You attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So, think about that. There you go. Let's go to the next slide. Make the supplier connection. The real secret here is sharing all the intel I have on my clients with our partners, the hotels, destinations, management companies, and guides. This is important, especially let's say if you have a destination wedding, or let's say that you've got, you're dealing with the hotel actually. Tell them, the Millers, they like it. They want to be on the sunnier side of the hotel. Can you possibly, make that happen? Or on the, they're quiet people. They don't, the likes, dislikes, drinks, foods, excursions that they like to do. The more they know that the Millers are coming and what their needs are, that helps them make them feel like their guests are being taken care of. And it's not that hard. It really isn't, but again, do that, especially when you're working with groups. When you're working with groups, and who does this really well is Sandals. The BDMs at Sandals really work with you hand in hand with your group to go to Sandals. And that's a great way to say, well, it's their wedding anniversary, or it's a 25 wedding anniversary. They got all their friends coming. They like this, they like that, etc. So sending targeted newsletters. Hey, I don't know about this one. I'm not a big person on newsletters. I'm just not. because it takes me time to sit down and write, and I just don't have a lot of time to read. But some people really dig this, and if you're into this, this can really help you. The newsletter serves two purposes. It informs the clients about upcoming group trips or trips around the world that they might want to join in. It inspires them with ideas about various destinations they may consider. Now, what goes into the newsletter is what you should be seeing, what we present to you. You know, Princess, Expedia Tap, Norwegian. Look who we've had in here the last several weeks and who we have coming in. You know, next week is going to be Delta Vacations. Then after that, for Halloween, you know who we have in here? Disney. And you guys love Disney. Talk about all these wonderful things. And let me tell you, Disney sent over their where the deals are. Oh, man. And they hardly ever have sales, but you guys book so much of it. We'll have like 4 or 5 sales that we're going to share with you for the Disney products on where the deals are. So that's why you want to make sure you're here for that one. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Capitalizing on technology and social media, that's a given. Technology can play a formidable role in boosting business, whether it's through agency tools or social media outlets. We show you the tools. We show you, where the deals are. We show you shop.art2travel.com, customized videos, customized flyers. We show you where all the great, wonderful videos in YouTube are that you can start sharing with your clients. For example, if I come across an experienced hotel or destination that makes me think of clients and that I think they'll love, I reach out to share the video post. Very bookable. Remember the Millers? They wanted to go to Hawaii. Well, okay, on ALG, Apple Vacations has a Hawaii discount thing. Oh, that's right. I'm going to send them the video from ALG on Hawaii, or Alani. Alani has a deal out, and I hope a lot of you know what Alani is. All right, comments room. All right, there you go. Tell me what Alani is. Okay, what island is it on? And tell me who runs it. Okay, there you go. Question is, what island is Alani on, and what's the company that runs it? Okay, and you find that, send that to them, going, here's something on Alani, and you know what? There's a sale, there's a bud, da-da-da. Boom, it goes like that. That's how you get that booking. Okay, now, again, a lot of this, don't be, I spoke to an agent today, oh, my whole business is social media. I go, whoa. Get up out of your chair, get into your community. You're missing out on so many bookings and ways to grow your business by getting personal with someone and making sure, because that they will refer you and refer you and refer you. It's like this. Boom. See? Oh yeah, the Millers, and then the Millers gave me the Johnsons, and then the Johnsons gave me the Rodriguezes, and the Rodriguezes gave me the Garcias. Boom. I already have 6 clients. See? If you do this right, and believe me, and Mike will tell you, ask Mike Archer, with the sales course, he'll tell you. Let's go to the next slide. Prep client for travel. I don't know, this is as important as follow-up. Just go, okay, here you go, here's your tickets, see you all-inclusive resort, bye. I'm too busy. They've never been to Punta Cana. They don't know how to get to the airport, especially now. You guys, where we're at right now with the government shutdown, TSA has cut down half its staff. So now it's taking longer to go through TSA, which means you have to arrive to your airport that much earlier. Okay, they need to know this. They don't follow the travel industry like we do, and so it's just from that simple thing. Go back to that one, okay? It's just that simple. Really prep your client for, how do I get to the airport? How much is the parking? How much is this? How much is that? How do I get my kids to should I bring tablets? How do I get the kids fed? Get ready for them. That'll help them. All right, now we can go. Sorry. Follow up with, how was the trip? Listen, take notes when they come back. Clients email photos, posts. Can I post them on my Facebook site? Reward your clients with discount. If you book with me next time, I'll give you a $100 discount. That's a good one, right, Amanda? That's a real good one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If you book with me next booking, if you want, okay, so you went on the Mardi Gras, you want to go to Alani, I'll tell you what, you book with me on that, I'll give you a $100 discount. Keep clients in the loop of sales, promos to the destinations they want to go to next. There it is right there, okay? It's the sales. That's what makes you different than the other travel advisors on the street. They're the ones just, no, I'm just going to ALG. I'm just going to go to ccl.com. I'm not going to use any promo code or blah, 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 blah. But if you go to that same and say, well, you know what, Mr. Miller, I know you're working with ABC down there, but you know what, I can get you $300 off here. What, you can? That's going to make the deal go. All right, let's go to the next slide. So if you want a copy of this PowerPoint, oh yeah, so follow up often with your clients or another agent will. It's that simple. It is really that simple. Let's go to the next slide. All this week we've been talking about Expedia Tap, and this is one of it. This ends on Monday. This ends Monday. 25% off thousands of hotels. Travel dates are from September 16th through March 31st of 2026. Are we still on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, go back. You're rushing me through. I didn't finish. Municipal discounts, desirable luxury properties, free cancellation on select stays, special package deals. This ends on Monday. It's 25% off on thousands of hotels, so take advantage of it. All right, let's go to the next slide. Again, to help you, we always try to show you during this time of year, and we kind of did it over the summer, but I just want to show you this again. You can get this custom marketing, okay, where you can have your name on it, or you can even get a free version of it. There's a free version on it that you can put on your Facebook and all your social medias right now, on TikTok and everything, and this says it all. This says it all of what you have to offer. Let's roll it. Check it out.
Holidays with the family and winter getaways may seem far away, but booking your holiday travel now can yield big savings. Whether you're going home to visit family and friends or jetting off for a holiday vacation, your Evolution agent is here to help you find the best prices. If you're looking to escape the snow, head to sunny Florida, the beaches of Hawaii, or one of the amazing all-inclusive resorts of Mexico or the Caribbean. See brilliant holiday lights in New York City and Las Vegas. Or, if you're ready to really get away, see festive winter displays in Europe at the lowest prices of the year. And there's always an amazing holiday cruise for any type of traveler. Contact your Evolution agent and book now before flight prices start to rise and hotels sell out. Call today. They have access to timely specials that will end soon.
January 3.
Oh, okay.
There was still some space.
Come on in here and say that. Come, yes, come in here. Look who's here, everybody. It's Susie. Susie's here, and she was watching us, and she has a great deal. So tell us here.
Hi
I'll hold
guys.
them.
Okay.
Oh, no, I got it.
I was just watching Jose do this. Then I just got through booking a family of 5 to Hawaii for December 27th, coming back on January 3. He had his own air, but I did it before, and there still was some air left, a little strange air, but it was still there. So if you have people asking about the holidays, still go in now. There's still some really good deals. And I found space. I was highly surprised for those dates. So Don't forget the holidays are around the corner, but make a suggestion why the space is still there, okay?
Okay.
It's good to see you guys.
All right. Yeah,
Thanks.
there's Susie,
Yep,
the fabulous
thanks.
Miss Susie Hagmiller, right?
Thank you.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's still some inventory still available, but you got to, you got to create urgency with your, your family members, your friends, your potential clients, saying you want to go to Hawaii, you want to go to Punta Cana. Inventory's tight, the air, everything. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. I'm telling you guys, okay? All right, if you want a copy of this PowerPoint, all you need to do right there, send it to me, JoseL@arcticchild.com, and I'll send these to you, all right? Amanda, are there any questions or comments?
I think that's it, Jose. We're
All
all set.
Okay, everybody. I will see you on Friday when we're going to wrap up with Expedia Tap Week. Tomorrow there's a big day with a lot of information and a lot of trainings for the agentes in Mexico. So have a wonderful time and see you Friday. Bye.